Hi, my friend. How are you, Noor?
I'm so good. How are you?
Good. Say hi to my dad.
I'm so happy. I'm actually here for your dad.
I understand. Go ahead.
So, like, I'm so happy to see your face on here. I'm so happy that you guys are just hanging out and being safe and being so, like, sweet with everyone. This is amazing.
Thanks.
Where are you from, Noora?
So we live in Brooklyn, but my family is from Libya.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Noor's incredibly talented.
Yeah.
I
for you?
just wanted to get on to say thank you to Gary because we are launching our series, The Process, tomorrow. So I have an interview series that's coming out, and Gary has been so hospitable and kind in letting his team really help us with this project. So you have an awesome son.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
What is your biggest lesson that you have taught Gary that you feel like he uses in his everyday life?
What is his lesson or my lesson?
A lesson that you taught him.
Taught Gary. Well, I guess the credit I should take for it, and I don't take a lot of credit for, I think I made him a man. He is honest. When he first came to the business, that was, and I think Gary even in some of his speeches said that. What his father said, listen, you make a deal, you shake his hand, you live by it. That's it. It's, and I think that's one of the things you...
Let's talk more about what I taught you, Dad, because this will take up the entire hour.
That's my second question.
I mean, this is going to take up the entire hour of the
Gary.
stream, Dad.
No, but and the hard work, I guess it's genetic. I don't think
No, I think it's actually a learned behavior. I think hard work is actually fully a learned behavior. I definitely learned that from my mom and dad.
I don't understand the parents who let kids to get away with shit, not working.
Yeah.
Meaning at the young age.
Yeah.
If you own a business or you have ability to send your kids to babysit or to do whatever, they should start at the young age. Because I don't know, listen, I can talk to you for hours. I had a very recent situation where a mom decides the kid should not work on Friday and Saturdays. He should work only 2 hours on Monday and Wednesday. And the whole thing, to me, I want to throw up.
So are you annoyed with our generation and their feeling of entitlement when it comes to not wanting to work?
I think the younger generation, that's my personal opinion. Strictly.
Yes.
Not Gary, not anybody else.
Definitely. We share very few. We share 20% agreement. We share 80% agreement. We share 80% agreement, 20% in outer space opposite direction.
Right. I mean, whatever.
Nobody should agree.
But right, you can. But I don't like the way some families, right, raise the kids. Even how they behave when they go to a supermarket or a store or any place, right, in public, and they run around like maniacs, and the parents paying zero attention to it, and I get so frustrated with that.
But I don't think that's a generational thing. I saw that in 1982, and that happened in the 90s.
I don't think so. Listen, it all depends on the family. It all depends on the family. It all depends. You would never be able to do something like that.
Do you think that's a cultural thing, though? Because I've always thought that was cultural.
What's that, Noor?
Do you think it's cultural, though? Because I've always thought that was
cultural.
Because I used to like be in the store and be like, my mom would never.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, but even cultural, there's like, within cultures, there's very different family
That's
vibes.
right.
My dad's family, my mom's families were totally different in the same fucking culture. Right?
Really?
As far as what? Raising kids?
Just like what I'm saying is culture. This is the current American culture right now. You have unbelievable amounts of different opinions. So it's not just like immigrants or Libyans or Russians or Mexicans, sure, it's cultural, and obviously stereotypes and cultures exist for a reason, and they have some overlay. But I think hard work is a really fascinating thing, because I think a lot of it has to do with the circumstance of the situation. There's so many people that I meet that are born in America that work their faces off because they were born in a trailer park and they had resentment and they have a chip on their shoulder and they bleed out of their eyeballs.
Hard work.
I have a question for you, Gary.
Go ahead.
My question for you is, with everything that's going on and everyone, I realized that today, I was like, okay, I've kind of understood that this is our new normal for a little bit and things are going to be different. I just had a virtual brunch with my lawyer and some thought leaders, and one of them was Seth Godin, and we were talking to him about what, you know, the climate for the creative industry is going to be after this. Both of us are speakers and we travel a lot, and so he was talking about how you can't exactly replicate what your in-person experience is with a speaker, and the idea of flying someone out, bringing them in, and that speaker kind of almost existing as a trophy of the event, as something to celebrate. But when you have them virtually, it doesn't hold the same weight, I guess. Yes, right. So what do you feel like, how do you feel like this industry is going to evolve after this, and how do we maximize on using this virtual experience as a way to truly build connectivity and make it worth people's time?
I think that there'll be, you know, I think that that point is well taken. I don't think in-person things will stop. Do I think that some will innovate and decide to do more stuff virtually? Yes, I think all of us are getting more cozy and comfortable through this screen. So I think that, like everything else, post something this large, there will be some adjustments. I think the top performers, the people that continue to fill seats, will continue to flourish. But I do think the lower middle class of speakers will either be cut, will find opportunities to go virtual. There's also the opportunity for virtual. I mean, I also think people are not underestimating technology. Like, I've already given keynotes as a hologram, right, in Vancouver. Yeah, so, I mean, I think that we're a decade away from that being quite normal, where the person's giving
an actual hologram?
Yeah.
Pre-recorded or live?
Pre-recorded, but I recorded it with a studio audience, so I felt normal, and it was my current speech at the time, and it went, and I've done that virtually.
And what was the feedback?
It was great, except the event did a shitty job and didn't make it clear that I was going to be a hologram, and I didn't realize that, and some people were upset, and so I had to do some damage control and reach out to people and do some FaceTime because I felt bad, you know? So.
Wow.
All right, Noora, I'm going to run into some more stuff. Love you. Talk to you soon.
Love you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Evan, thank you so much for having a couple seconds and being able to tell the Believe Nation a little bit about Empathy Wines. It means a lot to me that you would take this valuable real estate and time on your channel to give me some love. It means a lot. It's just good karma points, and so you're awesome. Thank you. Believe Nation, if you're into wine at all, go to empathywines.com. My whole career's work was poured into producing a wine that rivaled $40 to $60 wine for 20 bucks a bottle. I'm just super excited about this subscription-based wine business. You can order 3, 6, or 12 bottles in subscription form: rosé, white, red. If you search on Instagram or Twitter, you will be blown away. People are literally like, I don't even like Gary Vee, but the wine's good. Super proud of the effort. Thanks, Evan, for the time. Wishing you guys all happy and healthy.
If you want to see another fire clip of Gary Vee coaching an entrepreneur, check out the video right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.